Can you see my screen? vid.io. So you can go to your website, search for vid.io, and you'll be able to sign up, start up for free. It's going to be coming with able to we'll set it in a way that we'll be able to load to look for subtitle. When we get there, we bring our audio in that I use. I think where did I see that football footage? I think taking the videos of an audio on football. So I'll turn this audio into subtitle. Is this the audio? Okay, made with clip champ. This is it. Okay, so I've gotten the audio out. So let me open this. So we'll go to subtitle. Yeah. So I hope you understand what we did until the video, and you understand why we're going there. Okay. Hold on.
Yes.
Concerned with is the text. Is the captions part of it. That's what we're concerned with. How we can convert audio to captions. All right. So we have the AI studio, create videos from text, create videos, cutting edge AI. Third one is create images from your text, extract highlights from longer videos. All these packages are available on the paid version. The free version, you're going to be having watermark. Clone your voice and face, AI dubbing, translate your video to any language, slide users, turn slide decks into compelling videos. So those are the AI apps they have. So let's go to AI edits. There are so many things here to remove background, generate subtitles, translate your video. So you can change your video to, let's say you did it in English and you want to advertise it or post it to French for in French um, language. You can come here, upload it. It's gonna generate all the English that was spoken into French. So you can post it so French people will be able to understand. So eye correction, keep your eyes on the camera. So that is it. clean audio. You can clean your audio here. If your audio has so much noise, you can remove clean it here. Remove silence. So these are just things that. But what we're concerned with is generate subtitle. Right? I want to generate subtitle for our video, just like captions. This we click on subtitles. Right. Hope you can see this. Can you hear me? They said upload a file. So this is where we upload that audio that I want to convert.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. So I'll
I
click
can hear
on.
you.
I've asked that question like long way before you answer. Like very long before you gave me the answer. So this is where we upload. So now I have to go to my my videos, football, where I kept that audio. Football audio. So this is that audio that I will go from Clipchamp, still loading. So this is the audio we got from Clipchamp. So the other is going to bring the file up to upload it. The app translation. This app translation is not. I want to make use of the free version to align it to sync it for me, but I don't have any of those. Right? I want it to generate it for me, so I'll click on auto generation. So I want it to generate it from the audio we have there. Auto is okay, and choose the font we like. Want our video to come out as. So we have some several options there that we'll be talking about.
Yes, yes.
Can you hear me? I think all the network, MTN network is bad. That's why it's doing like that. So, okay. So let's try one more time. Then we can do that. Try that. So I can hear you. Can you hear me? All right. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
All right. Can you still see it? Can you hear me? Sure. Did you see my video page?
I can hear you. I'm seeing it, but the network is not allowing me to see what you are doing on it.
To remove every this 36. Let's take it to 24.
Winning 3 Premier League titles and a Champions League
But
trophy.
if you want,
Once we are editing, so that once we are editing that VHS, so that's the same thing we use. But I want to change this to a green screen. Then the text is going to be appearing on it. Then, so once I download this, I'll be able to take it to Premiere Pro and do that. And I made it smaller because,
Academy.
do you understand? Okay. So
say that.
the text, the font, right? The font style. Share your screen.
I don't know. I'm not seeing it because of the network.
Share your screen. So let's see your screen. Share your screen.
So you stop sharing. You have to stop sharing your own first now.
I've stopped sharing mine.
I say it.
Yes, I can see it. You can stop sharing, then sign in, then share again. Share again once you're done signing. You can stop sharing, sign in, then share once you're done.
Hello, can you see it?
Yeah, I can see. So have you gone to the have you gone to the what do they call it? Subtitle.
Let me upload from here first, are you?
No, go to subtitle. Go to subtitle. You have to upload through subtitle. So you can get it.
Subtitles there, are you?
Yes, click on
This
subtitle.
place.
Yes, yes,
Add media.
yes. So add you can add the media now.
But it's some video here. Oh.
Yes, since you went through subtitle, once you upload it, it's going to give you the option of subtitling directly than uploading going there again. So it just gives you that easy process. All right, now you also know where the subtitle option is. So you can pick the audio you want to change, you want to subtitle. Whether it's from a video, you can pick that as well.
Oh, can I? Okay. Well, cannot. Okay. I cannot use a video. I cannot put video directly, are you?
You can put video, you can put audio.
Okay. Uh, let me let me try with video now.
All right.
There's no. So I can let me move this audio I uploaded. Are you?
So you uploaded an audio and a video.
Yeah, I already uploaded an audio first.
Okay, you can delete the audio. Okay,
Let me
this is what you want to subtitle.
yeah, not really, but I just like pick this one.
Okay. So go to subtitle again.
I don't think it will be able to um subtitle because of the paid plan.
This will use 127 minutes transcription. You have transcription 0.32 transcription minutes for this month. If you need more bigger plan, that might suit you. Okay. Okay. All right. So I understand what you're saying here. You're saying that you can only subtitle 32 seconds worth of video.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the time
So
range.
let's try the audio instead.
So
How
so
about
what
the
will
audio?
happen is this. Let's go to the main menu. Let's try it over again. I think the time they gave me was bigger than this. Go to click on the V.
Yeah,
Click on the V.
should I continue uploading it or
Leave the unsaved project. Alright, go to AI edit. Let's get to that page from there.
AI from this place? So
You see AI apps, you see AI edits, you see templates.
there are different ones here now. I'm not seeing the is it this one?
No, no, that's not it. It's
Which one?
below let's get started.
This one, right? Is this one, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So go to generate subtitle. So let's give some time to load.
I don't know if this one is wasting time. Maybe we should do that Premiere Pro one first for the slide and emotion and all of that. Look at the time. Oh,
All right, you know what? You can disconnect, launch your Premiere Pro, then connect and try to load this one again.
you launch it like this. Yeah. Let me launch a project already, have you?
Yes, yes.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I've launched the Premiere Pro. But you know, if I go to the app, I'll not be able to hear you.
Okay, you can connect to your phone. So let's hold on. Let me come back. I can hear you. All right.
Hello.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay.
I'm there now.
All right. key the pictures, right? We keyframe it.
Wow.
So this is where we come to picture animation. We key the picture in or we key it out. We keyframe it to scale in or we keyframe it
Okay.
to scale out.
See, what I just want is that for you to like just show me like what I will do so that the picture will not be boring to the eyes. It will be like enticing as it goes on. You understand?
Okay, just exactly what you
The picture stays long. Like some of them stays long according to the script. So,
okay. So I think the text will do the message. The picture is just there to give a picture of
yeah,
what the story is talking about.
yes, yes.
So the picture from one picture to another, the transition between one picture to another, we'll be doing that, and also the key framing. All right. So let me share my own screen. Yes. Let me just go to where let me see. Let's get random pictures. Um, let me just get it from a picture. Let's go to pictures. So let's go to pictures. I'm gonna get random pictures. I'll add them to the pictures I have here. Share where I download pictures from. Which one do you have? That can download free pictures from?
Free. Uh, just It's the
Mm.
internet just the that internet
Mm.
that is
Something.
something. But
But
what
what
I
I
normally
normally
use
use
is
is
that's
that's
Leonardo
Leonardo
AI.
AI. Yeah, but the what?
Pictures.
For the pictures. Subscribe for the pictures.
Yes,
Okay. Okay. Let me
that's
just.
where I get the pictures from.
I just need two
Yes.
pictures. Two. I'll add it to the other three I have. Uh, Go to videos. Let me see it directly here. Is this channel? No. Videos. Go. Pictures. Save. Save this one. Save. Alright, so I'm done. I'm good with this. So I also need this to come here. Pictures in. But the pictures are in, but just two pictures came in. What happened to the remaining three pictures? I need everything to come in. Okay, those three pictures are already here. That's why they're saving. They didn't want to replace the other ones. But because I dragged them in again, that's why they came in. All right. So let me bring all these pictures here. So I have my five pictures here. Let me scale all of them to frame size. All right, so I can bring zoom them. I can scale them up higher to fill up this page. Okay, you can
Yes.
see what I'm doing. Yeah. So I'll select it to go to uh the full frame. Before, yeah, I saw your message on WhatsApp. You said you can't hear me.
No, that's before.
Okay. So so I want to set it up before I start. So you can see the way I'm setting this
To
up.
cover the frame.
Yes, to cover everywhere. So now you see the way I'm setting it up. That's the same thing the same question you were asking about it becoming interesting. The way it's coming out, it's coming up, right? When I scale it up, you can
I
see it's
can,
coming
I
up. So that is the same thing you saw there that was coming up like that. So it's animation, like how to keyframe that movement and make it happen. Do you understand? In the video. So now for us to keyframe this, to make this come up like this, maybe to from somewhere like around here and come. You understand?
yes.
So that's what we want to do. All right. So this is the position. I can move it left and right. This is the up and down, and this is the scaling that can move it in and out, and that is what we want to do. Right. I will be using position and scale to make that movement, that sweet movement that you're talking about happen. So this button here that is looking like a grenade, looking like a grenade bomb.
Yes.
It's called toggle animation. So this is how we animate this picture to move up, move down, move in, zoom in, and so on. This is the current state of this picture, of the scale. This is it. The position.
Mo- must my own scale be like this?
Your no, your own must not be like this. I'm telling you, when I arrange this picture to fill up this frame, this is what the scale is saying for it
Okay.
to fill up here. This is what the
Okay,
position
but my
is
own,
saying.
I can scale all of them to be like the same scale, but they can cover the frame, abi?
Yeah, they can cover it, but it's not going to be the same number as this
Yes, no. You know, my own is the same format. The pictures are the same format
with the
size,
frame, right?
so all of
Okay,
them.
okay, okay. That's
Yes,
fine.
yes, yes.
That's also fine. So, as you can see, so for us to do that, we'll be working with this toggle animation here and this tab. That's what we're working with. This tab, this effect control tab. So now, right here to scale this, we'll start to toggle this on position. We toggle scale on also. Now, when we toggle this on, you see something appear here. Can you see this?
Yes.
So this is called key frame, right? So we toggle this on to mark this key right here, this keyframe right here. So we'll move it forward. These are our time slider, right? We'll move it forward to this point. Now, while we're moving it forward, you are saying, okay, this framing, this picture we are keyframing, where do we want it to keyframe to, or where do you want it to stop? You can see as we're moving this forward, it is moving with respect to this time here. You understand?
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
this full block here is the full time that this particular picture appears. If I move you understand?
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
now how long do we want this picture to move or to animate in on this picture on this view right here? So we already toggled this toggle we did here is we marked this position and this scale it has here because we want to add want to change the position and scale. We want it to from this position and scale and come forward. So for us to bring this forward for that animation to happen, we have to come. This is where we marked, which is these 2 points appeared, right?
Yeah.
So we bring it forward and we change the scale. We bring it up. So now I want the scale, I want the head to be at the center as it's scaling in. So I'll use this position and put the head at the center like this. So you can see when we readjusted this and scaled it in, it showed us another key here. Can you see these two new one that appeared here?
Yes.
Yeah, it means these two new one there is saving this new frame. So that means if you take this letter bar initial frame, these two that we keyed in was right to the new
Yes.
one that we did here, and you can see these numbers here. These numbers that are here, once
Mm.
we're taking it back, the numbers will be reducing to that initial point. Can you see? If you take it forward, the number will
Yeah.
be increasing.
But how do you know the numbers you scale it to?
I'm not scaling it based on numbers. I'm scaling it based on what I see here. I'm just telling you that the numbers is
Okay.
changing
So
based
you
on
just
what I
have to
see.
like you just
Now,
have
when
to
I
like
when I
change
scale it
the
to this
number.
point, right, I didn't scale it because of what the number are saying. I scale it based on what I want it to do.
Okay, please, where did you use and drag it? Is it this arrow? Which arrow did you drag it with?
I'm using a mouse.
Okay, like the place, which side did you click for the thing to like scale to this 204 this number?
Okay, so let me control Z everything back to the beginning. So this is where I was at the beginning, right? So first of all, I toggled this. You can see the option that came out, toggle animation. So I toggled it for
Okay.
position and for scale because those are the two I need to make this animation work, right? So after I toggled it in, I took this my slider forward, right, to the point where I want the animation to end. I want it to start from this beginning and end at this point. I can take it
Okay.
forward to this point if I want it to end here. So it's my choice to move it. I can take it. I can say I want it to end somewhere around here. Yeah, but I want it to stay longer. I can say it should end at the ending of the picture, right? From the beginning to the end,
Yes.
I want the picture to be moving from this point to the next point that I'm going to create, right? So me toggling this on, whatever changes I make here, whatever movements I make here based on the skill or position is going to create a new key animation. You understand?
Okay.
So now for the fact that I created it, I raised it to this point. What did I do? I used the left and right, up and down, and the forward, scaling in forward and backward, right? To bring it to this point in the first place. You understand? When I brought it in, it was not filling the whole space. So I had to use this my position and scale to bring it up to this point, right? That is the same thing I'm doing.
Yeah.
So after keying
Yeah.
it, after toggling this animation on, right, and I brought my slider here, I want this to scale in to another point. That's why I toggled this on. So I'll just use it where I want it to come to. Then because of I raised this scale up, you can see the head is my tool. You understand? So I just position. This is what
Yes.
I just position this. So
Okay,
what
instead of clicking the number, you use this frame. You use the frame there
was that?
to position it. Like
Yes.
instead of clicking the number, you
Okay.
use this other
Is it this
side
number
here.
here I'm talking about? This number.
Yes, yes.
Okay. This number. What this one does is moving it up and down. Drag it to the right. It's move it down. You understand? So how do you
Yeah.
actually do your scaling? Do you just click and type a number there?
Yes, yes, yes,
Okay, that's why you're asking this question because you click and type a number there. So I don't click and
yes.
type a number because I'm using a mouse, right? You can also use your cursor on your
Yes.
laptop, hold it, then use your this your cursor that moves it around, right? That is what you use to
Okay.
drag it. You come here, you let's click and hold it. Then you use that this your cursor that drags things around. That is moving like this. Just move it to the left. It's gonna drag. It's gonna drag it upward.
Position
Just look at
down.
the once you're doing it, be looking at the picture. Don't look at the number. The picture is what you should be focused on
Okay,
because
okay,
that is where your the activity is going on. The number can count to whatever it
okay.
wants to count to. You understand? The number does not have anything to do. But what you need is just what you are seeing, the picture you want to deliver out.
This one, this one now is the second one, abi, where you want it to like stop, abi?
Yes, yeah, this is the second key. You can see it here.
Yeah, yeah,
Because I toggle this on, if I move
yes,
forward and change this, it's gonna create a new key again. Do you understand?
yes.
So that's can I see moving in. And when it gets to this point is going to stop moving because this is where the key ended. You understand? But
Yes, yes.
if I can take this to um the end of the clip. So once it's finished zooming in, it's going to get to the next clip. You understand? Zoom in, then get to the next clip. So now let's do the same thing for the next clip. I want these things to zoom in also, right? So I'll repeat the same thing. I'll bring it to the beginning of the clip. Now you can see this is the next clip selected already. But when I come here and bring this to the beginning, it's going to, if you look down here, you see that it's the beginning of the next clip. Can I see? So whatever appears here
Yes,
is
yes,
that clip you've selected. So if you drag it to the
yes.
beginning here, it's going to be at the beginning of that next clip. So let's toggle on animation, toggle on scale here. Then we can go forward to any point, but bring it here. So I want to make sure it scales in till the end of this, um, to the end of the time that this picture is going to be on the display. So first of all, let me scale it into the points where I want it to be. It's going to change to wherever it wants to change to. But this is where my concern is the viewer
So,
will be seeing. So I've done it for
okay,
this one as
this
well.
one you are using, okay, this one you are using to scale it now.
Yes.
Is the scale, abi?
Yes,
Is the
is
scale
scale
first
and position. I'm using the scale and position.
at once, or the scale come first before the position?
No, the thing is, I scale it or position it to the point where I like it. It doesn't matter which one comes first.
Okay,
Yeah, it's the
okay.
way I like it. That's why the way I did it.
But
I wanted it to
some
end at this
people,
point. That's why I did it. I scaled the analogous position, so I can change it to anyhow that I like it. But this is the way I like it. Do you understand?
okay,
So if I come to the next one, right, I can say let this one scale from beginning or position. First of all, I have to toggle this one on, toggle the both of them on. So once I toggle them on, you will see this first keys appear here. That's when I know it's turned on. Then
okay,
I go forward and I say, okay, I can just move. I just want to see my end product. I'm not looking at numbers. I'm not looking. I just know that the function of this is to move it in. The function of this is to move it left or right. The function of this is what?
wait, okay. The position is to move it to.
The position, the first number of this position and right. The second number here is to move it in and out. I just want what I want to display.
Okay,
So I just know the function of this, and this. The rest of this, the number does not matter to me, right? Just the function that matters to me. You understand? So I just focus
Yeah.
on, I want it to display on this ball. I just bring the ball there. That's the way I like it. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So I can take this to the end. Do you understand? So you can zoom into
Yeah.
anything you want. You already know the function of the position and the scale. Hope you're getting that.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So this last one, this is not the last one. This is, I'll just come to the beginning of the clip here. Toggle these two on. Then I can say, okay, let me toggle, let me add, just be more creative with this one. You saying, so that is what I'm doing. Let me see the number on their face. Then,
Okay. To see this number first, yeah. Okay. You're scaling it in and out, have you?
yes, I'm scaling in, out, left, right, just to make sure until I'm satisfied, right? I'm using all this function here after I've toggled the animation on, right? I'll just go to the point where I want that number to show in time and move it to that point. You understand? So I'll take it forward again, and I want to see their legs. Let me see this one leg a bit. Yes, so this is, I just did it this, then to their face, then comes to their leg. Can you see that?
Yeah.
So I'm using the
That is.
function here to just be creative with whatever. So now let me be more creative with this. Whatever comes to my mind
But
about.
okay. So I want to ask. I want to ask.
Okay.
Like, as you wanted to see the numbers first. First of all, you zoom it
Yes,
in
yes,
and
yes,
out.
yes. But you have to
Then
move forward in
up
time
and
so
down.
that it's going to give you enough time to move in, zoom out, and so on like that. But make sure you first of all toggle your animation at the beginning of both in
Moving
that
time
position.
out.
Yes.
You say something. You say something like moving time out.
Yeah, the time I'm talking about is the time here is the beginning of the clip. You have to move forward, right, to another point of that clip, another point in time of that clip. Now, when I go to the beginning of the clip, you will see right here, this is the beginning of the clip here, right? When I move in
Yes.
time, you will see that the clip, this is another period of in time, right?
Yes.
Yes. So this is like in the middle of the clip, right? So between the
Okay.
beginning
Okay.
and the middle of the clip, right? That is when those things will move. That's when it will move in or move out, depending on how long that picture is.
Okay. That is from the beginning to this side now. That's when
Yes,
maybe the number will show. Then from
yes,
the
yes,
next time is when
yes.
the leg will
That's
show.
what you will determine by yourself.
Okay.
Yes. So that's the creativity is up all up to you. So let me do this. So let me toggle on the animation for position and scale here. So you can see this key has appeared here. Let me take you forward a bit in time. You can see forward a bit. So I want, first of all, I want this guy's shirt to show. So I already know the function of scale and this, so I'll just use it to my advantage. I already know all their functions, so I'll just, doesn't matter how you do it, just be creative with it. Yeah, it's your creation, so just be creative with it. So I want to see this guy first, then I want to see this guy next, him and the keeper. Okay, go in, then I wanted to come to see, I went forward again. I want to come down to his leg with the, I want to see a bit of the keeper.
Sorry, what's this? At this move your cursor to the right. This center structure.
Okay.
No, no, no. This place here.
Is it here?
This place. This no, 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 no. Go back. This center step. That
Is it this
yes,
one?
yes.
Okay, this is the keyframe. This is the keyframe that you're adding here. All this stuff that is appearing
Okay,
here.
okay,
This is the
okay.
keyframe. When you toggle this on, this one will turn blue. When you toggle this one off, this one will turn white or something here. So let me toggle it off. If I toggle it off, everything there is going to disappear. So you can see when I toggle it off, nothing appeared here, right? When I toggle this one off, can you see?
Yeah.
But now that they are on, that stuff is going to appear there. So that's how it works.